Welcome back to Terror by the Bay. I'm David. Well, eventful news day today. It's on October 3rd. Trump apparently went after Judge Engoron's principal law clerk, Allison Greenfield, basically berating her and saying that she's some Chuck Schumer loving socialist or whatever he called her. And the judge, over their lunch break, talked with lawyers on both sides and issued a statement and a warning that somebody who was to remain nameless posted up on social media disparaging things about his clerk, and that he was not going to tolerate that, and any future attacks on his staff would be dealt with severely. As part of the discussions, the post was told to be taken down, and it was taken down. But apparently Trump and his team have already sent out email to like millions of his followers, because I imagine he's got an email thing describing this woman to his followers. So the judge ordered basically a partial gag order on Donald Trump. So I want to find out, will Trump behave himself? We know the answer is no. So is the judge going to have to continue ratcheting up, or what's going to happen? What's going to happen between Trump with this gag order? And then we'll follow up finding how this is going to influence Judge Chutkin, because she's got her thing coming up with Jack Smith. And this is just yet another thing that Jack Smith can point out to saying, and this is why you need to gag him and speed up our trial. Entertainment purposes only. Will Trump adhere to the New York civil trial judge's gag order? Okay, so Page of Pentacles, election interference, and offering up some small little pathetic tweet, as it were, in the Chariot. I think if this describes his action of offering up small disparaging remarks, I think it's going to continue, because that's just kind of who he is. Now the judge is saying you better stop or I'm going to throw you under the bus. So we'll see if that's a bus or not. Let's say, let's call this, instead of the continuing card, let's just say this is the judge's edict telling him you're not going to talk anymore. I think underneath it, Trump is, this is actually him not talking. I don't think he's going to take a break. Maybe I'll take a short break from it, but he's going to keep going. I think he's going to keep going on this one. Okay, I'm sorry, I won't do it anymore. Sucker. In the past, we've got the Six of Swords. The judge doesn't want, the Six of Swords normally going from troubled waters to calmer shores. And the point of this gag order is to take the temperature down so they can just have a case. But the whole point that Donald Trump does these things is to stir up the pot. So you've got competing goals here. Wheel of Fortune comes around, goes around, comes around. Will Trump listen to it? He might be quiet for a while, but really kind of this what tells me is, he is who he is. But you know what this is also? This action here has implications on other court cases. Hence the second reading with Judge Chutkin. So his actions here are impacting what's going to happen to him in other things. There we go. He's going to be told some things he doesn't like. He doesn't like how things are going. And here come the gag orders. Here come the restrictions. And if he doesn't be quiet, he's going to keep getting more and more of those restrictions, or in the case with Judge Chutkin, court cases being moved up. Lesson to be learned, page in a page. you can go ahead and talk. You can campaign. You can do all the things you can do, but you better follow the rules that have been laid out for you. Because if you don't, you're going to bear the consequences of it, and you're not going to like what's going to happen. Outcome, 5 of coins, being left out in the cold. He's going to ignore it. Again, because he is who he is. He can't help himself. He's not stable. And in some ways, he's trying to expose these workers here for his base so they can go harassing folks in the court. I don't think the court's going to take too kindly to this. No, he's not gonna adhere to it. I don't think I'm telling you anything you don't already know, but I think that's his goal, is he's trying to freeze out some of the folks in the case so that, mistrials happen or cases get tossed out or something along those lines. It's just more intimidation tactics, more bullying, more of the same. The judge did give him a gag order pretty quickly. He's really the first one to really start holding him accountable, but it's such a narrow focus because he's like, no talking about my court personnel. Well, that leaves a whole lot of other people he can talk about now, doesn't it? I guess he can trash on Letitia James all he wants, huh? Or the witnesses. The judge should have taken stronger action than that, in my opinion, because Trump will just continue to eat around the edges. Big old man baby. All right, Judge Chutkin. Everybody's favorite queen. I just read on her the other day, and I had very excited reading that she's had her fill of this guy. Is this latest gag order and his behavior in this case going to impact her ruling if she's going to put a gag order on him later on this month? There's the offer he doesn't want to see. She's gonna gonna hit him with some stuff. She is going to hit him with some stuff. This is the card that was right after the karmic consequences card. And here's your karmic consequences. Yep. She cares about this case. She cares about protecting people. She cares about... she's very practical. It's like, I'm going to lay it out to you. Here are the 3 things you can't talk about. And if you start talking about them, we're going to speed up your court case. Grow up. She's the one in charge. She is... When she hits him with this, she's going to, basically present this as this court case is her baby. This is very valuable to her, and she is in charge. Underneath all these things, she is sending the message that she cares about this case, she's passionate about it, and she's in charge of it. Cross her at your peril. In the past, we've got, depending on who this is. If this is Judge Chutkin, it's her victory. Her successes in litigating the insurrection cases and such. That this could also be Trump just basically, he talks out so he stays relevant and people keep looking at him. What will Judge Chutkin do? I think she's had success. Current situation. This is a legacy building case. And this is a case that will be part of case law for decades, centuries. This is an incredibly important case that's going on here. She understands that. And a lot of work and a lot of effort and a lot of resources have gone into this case. And she's not going to let this guy torpedo all the work that's been done on it. Page of Cups. It would be funny if one of the things that she orders is a psych evaluation on him. Because can't you just picture her saying, only a crazy fool would go out ignoring judges and doing all that. I'm not sure if you're mentally competent to stand trial. We need a full psych evaluation on you. You ain't right in the head. That would be funny. That could be what this extra cup is. You start behaving or else we're going to do a psych evaluation on you. Oh, God. He's already worried with the New York civil case because he's going to lose his money and his businesses and his brand. And now she might come along and cause him to lose his stable genius degree. The lesson to be learned is the Page of Pentacles. Keep your mouth shut. He's still going on about election interference. But in that civil case, he's going from a king of coins to a page of coins. And he keeps disparaging people. And again, she's not going to put up with that. And even with her warnings, he may continue to do it just because that's who he is. Outcome, Two of Wands, actions being taken. This tells me she might move his court case up. I think she's going to move his court case up. I don't think she's going to stop with gag ordering him. She's actually going to probably move it up. It may not be much, maybe like a month, but to send that message on that one, to let him know who's in charge. If she doesn't move it up a month, that's going to be the threat. No, this could be the psych evaluation, or this could be I move it up. But this is coming in the outcome. I think whatever she does, it has impact on him and his world. She could very well move things up on him. But whatever she does is going to impact him. And she will get compliance. And if he continues to fight it, she will ratchet up and get more compliance. Now, mind you, she's running out of time to get compliance. Because we've got only about 5.5, 6 months. I guess 6 months. It's the beginning of October, and the trial would happen the end of March. So it's like another 3 weeks before she has her court case. 2 to 3 weeks before she has that court case. But yeah, she might move it up a month. And then, then Trump won't be happy. We all want him to be happy. Is there anything else I want to throw on this? Okay. I guess we'll throw... If Judge Chutkin hits him with the gag order, will he adhere to it? Right? She tells him to knock it out, because I think she's going to hit him with the gag order, especially now that another judge has done it. It's not precedent setting for her. And his behavior justifies and warrants it. Will he comply with it? It's his nature. It's just his nature. Queen of Wands. The Fool. King of Wands. Two of Wands. Oh, look at that. The card came up again. Will he comply? I don't think so. He's just foolish. And you got Judge Chutkin and Judge... I forgot. Engoron's. Judge Engoron and Judge Chutkin on either side of this guy with their sticks. And he's just stupidly going along being a nitwit. Two of Wands. You got the two wands here. Two of Wands. Is he going to comply? Nope. He's not going to comply with either one of them. And she's going to ratchet up. She's going to move his court case up. Because nothing else seems to work. Telling him to sit down, be quiet, doesn't work. He won't comply with authority. Are any of us surprised? Anyways, thank you for watching this video and supporting my channel. Thank you for all your likes, shares, and comments and everything you do to feed the YouTube algorithm so that my video makes it out to new viewers. And to those new viewers, welcome to the channel. I hope you found this reading insightful, and I hope to catch you on the next one. Take care.